Hello, so I apologize about posting this so late. It's been a very busy day for me. I have so much going on. But as I told you this morning, today I will be showing you one of my smoothies. I like this because I use it as a meal replacement, and it's a meal replacement that you can actually enjoy for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, whatever you choose. Another thing that I like about it is that you can make so much of it. You can freeze it for I say no more than a week though, because of like the banana and the yogurt that I put in mine and everything. You can freeze it, you can meal plan it, and you can take it out the freezer at any point in time, stick a straw in the Ziploc bag, and you can go on about your business. So this is something that I actually enjoy making. It's quick, it's simple. You can use anything that you like. I will be using strawberries and a banana, and that's just because that's my fruit of choice. So you can pick your own fruit, and you can let me know what you like, what you don't like, and just remember, like, everything is all what you want to do, so don't feel forced. If you don't like something, you can always replace it with something different. And if you're not sure exactly what you could replace it with, just ask me and I'll be loving and willing to help you. So as you see here is the main ingredient of the smoothie, and that's my spinach. You can use about a handful of spinach. I use around about a cup and a half. You can really use as much as you want. Here I have my pre-cut strawberries and bananas. I use a half a banana, and I use about 3 or 4 strawberries, and I cut them into 4s. You can really use whatever you want. I like to do this on paper plates because it could get a little messy, and you could just throw it right in the trash can. So another thing that I use is V8 juice, and it's healthy greens. You don't have to use the healthy greens. You can use whatever one you like, but I know that with my body, I need more of a green intake, so this is why I use the V8 healthy greens. I used to use like orange juice and cranberry juice, so you can substitute it out with anything, but now that I'm trying to put in my body things that I actually need, I use the V8 juice. And in the back, you just basically see here my bag of spinach. I put it in there just to keep it fresh. Right here is my yogurt. You can use whatever yogurt you like. You can use whatever flavor, however you want to do it. It's really your choice. I like Yoplait and I like strawberry because I like to stick my grapes in these as well. And then another key ingredient is my coconut water. I have the pure coconut water with pineapple juice. You can really use whatever water you choose, and you don't have to use this brand or anything like that, but this is just what I use. And then here are my strawberries. So I'm going to put all of this in my blender. The blender that I like to use is this little bullet thingy, and I just like this because it's really like, it's small, it's simple, it's not in a way, and if you're on the go, you can really, it comes with 2 tops, so you can just really take off the blender top and then put the opening to the drink in there, and you can go about your. Alright, so basically how I like to put mine is, I like to start with the spinach, and that's just because you can like mush it down. So, and my spinach, you probably saw it dripping a little bit. It's just water. It's not like salad. It doesn't have to be dry in order for it to work. As you saw, we're going to add coconut water in it anyway, so it's just okay. So you just put that in there, and you can use like a knife or a spoon or something. I like to use butter knives because they're a little long and everything, but I just do that and I just push it on down. The next thing, I add my fruit. So the order and all of this just does not matter. So I'm putting in my bananas and getting a handful. And yes, I wash my hands, you guys, so don't worry. Plus, it's mine, so if I didn't, then that's just me contaminating my own body. But we're not promoting that. So I'm gonna put all of this in here and everything. So I just use this little towel. Bananas get a little sticky, so just wipe your hands off. Alright, so the next thing that I like to add is my yogurt. Really with the yogurt, you can add as much as you want. This is really where a good bit of your flavor comes. So get a flavor that you like, and I also suggest that you get a flavor of the type of fruit that you're putting in here, so you just don't have too much going on and too much clashing. So I use a tablespoon, and I usually put like 3 or 4 in here, just really how I'm feeling that day. If I want a lot of yogurt. And yes, this can get a little messy, but whatever. That's what Clorox wipes are for. Alright, so I put my yogurt intake in there. And then when you put the yogurt in there, you really want to put it like all to like one side really, because you have to get your juices in, and you want to get your juices like down up in here in the spinach and everything. So that's why I say put it to the side, because it could take a little second for it to seep through if you do not. So don't waste yogurt. If you love it, just eat it, okay? So the next thing is the coconut water. I've tasted this and I don't like it, but I'm not saying that you might not like it. It's actually pretty healthy to drink straight up, but I can't deal with the taste, so I just put it on in here where you can't even taste it. So yeah, you want to go ahead and you want to pour that down up in there. I put ice in mine, so I have to put like enough in here in order for once the ice gets in here, it mixes really good. It's not a dry mix and it doesn't make things harder on me. So I just put a little bit in here. I don't know if you can see the level that it goes to, but it goes about right here. And that's really all I need. And then I add the really yummy stuff. It does get a little yucky at the bottom, so you want to make sure like you shake it up really good before you pour it in there. So you just pour however much you want in there. Well, mine's usually, this is when the knife comes into play. I usually end up having my liquid limit to about right here. It's just really your preference, really on how you like it. Now, you can blend at this point. I personally like to put ice in mine, so that's what I'm going to do. So, be right back. So I put a couple cubes in there, and now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clean up the top. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and you know, I might be, but hey, whatever. Everything that's in here is going to be pretty yummy either way it goes. Another thing I want to point out to you is that you can also use like supplements. This is my GNC powder that I use in the morning with my breakfast / pre-meal pre-workout meal. So I'm not going to put it in there now because this is actually a late in the day meal replacement. I like to do these 30 minutes prior to me working out. So if I do this as a meal replacement prior to a workout, like more as a snack, then I will go ahead and add that on in there. It's very strong, so I typically just like to drink it straight up with water. So now we're going to twist this top on. And remember, green is good, okay? So let's see how green we can make this. All right, so now we got this all mixed up. As you can see, it makes a good little bit. It comes about right there. As I told you, if that's too much for you, don't waste it. Don't pour it down the sink. Put it in a Ziploc bag, stick it in your freezer, and drink it the next day for something. This is also really good for meal planning. If you have like a big blender, then go ahead and like on a Sunday night, go ahead and make you some like 5 bags of it throughout the week. And then yeah. So now, let's see the finishing product. It's really green. I can promise you it tastes way better than it looks. So you see, so we have a really pretty rich green color in there. And you can see like the little strawberries. So now, moment of truth. Let's see how it tastes. And it's perfect. I don't taste spinach. I don't taste V8 juice. I taste bananas and I taste strawberries, and that's the part that I love about it. So this is my smoothie. This is going to actually be my dinner tonight since I did this video so late, and we took a little nap. So basically, I'm going to drink this, wait about 30 minutes, do my final workout. And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask them. I hope y'all enjoy. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I can't talk tonight. Guess it's time for me to go back to bed already. But my Instagram is Miss P Reed 91 and my Snapchat is just simply Portia. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Bye.